Hi Year 10, I hope you're all well. It's Miss Stanley here. I just wanted to quickly go through an overview of the NEA, hopefully to answer some of your questions that you guys have emailed in or any uncertainty that you might have. So the NEA is basically what in the old terms would have been considered as coursework. So you have now till February 2021 to complete this. So you get given a contextual challenge set by AQA, and we'll go on to talk about those at the end of this slide. And the grade that you get from this will contribute towards your overall grade, or 50% of it, for your overall assessment for GCSE Design Technology. So what is required of you with regards to the NEA? So again, you'll select a contextual challenge. You then need to analyse it, research into it, investigate it, try and find a problem that's associated with it, and then you need to go and then complete or design or prototype or build a product that helps to solve that identified problem. It's going to be 20 pages overall, and they're the ones that you've obviously accessed through BGFL already, so it will all be on that PowerPoint. You do not, under any circumstance, delete the PowerPoint or download it, edit it. I need to have full access to it at all times, so you can only work on this on BGFL. You can do work at home like scribbles, etc., and you can upload them onto there, but everything needs to be placed onto that BGFL NEA PowerPoint that you guys have had shared with you. Initially, it's meant to be completed over 36 hours. However, due to COVID, this is slightly different at the minute. And the NEA is very similar to an exam, apart from it's over a much more broader, wider time length. So it's there to demonstrate your level of knowledge. So it's kind of like vomiting all this information up that you know, but into this portfolio almost. And it's quite good because you get to choose what path or what journey it is that you wish to go in. So I've already sent this again in the emails, but just to break it down, you've got section A, which is your research, so to speak. You've got section B, which is almost an evaluation of your research. You've then got section C, which is your design ideas. You've got section D, which is developing those design ideas. Section E is where you actually start to prototype and build your actual product. And section F is where you actually evaluate it. At the minute, we are just focusing on section A, the identifying and investigating design possibilities, which is worth your 10 marks. So at the minute, your first deadline will be the 26th of June. And if you look at the bottom, so you've got page 1, page 2. So ideally, by the 26th of June, 3 of your slides should already be done. Now, obviously, because of COVID, this might be subject to change at different points, depending on how we're all getting on with it. But this is the overview time frame. However, I will send you emails and I'll pop onto the home learning page as well, deadlines that fit into this. So I'll say this week you need to get this done, or over the next 2 weeks I need this done, in order for you to try and fulfill that deadline there. So don't worry about looking at this as a bigger picture at the minute. So as I said previously, everything that you complete needs to be placed onto your PowerPoint on BGFL, so that I can then add in the marks for it. I can rag rate it to show you whether this is good, whether this is bad, so it will have red, amber and green situated on here, but I'll go into more detail about that later on. Just a few hints and tips as well, the do's and don'ts. So when you are doing this, you cannot design something that already exists. There's no point. That's not innovation, that's not trying to be imaginative, that's creating something that already exists. You need to try and experiment as much. You've got to push boundaries, you've got to be imaginative, and you've got to be realistic. And you cannot be copying from other people as well. If you get something from the internet, it needs to be wrote in your own words. It can't just be, I'm going to copy and paste this from Wikipedia and then add it in, because all of it will get checked through a system as well. So with regards to the contextual challenges, so you've got option 1, multifunctional living, option 2, teenage lifestyle, and option 3, nature and the environment. It's completely up to you which one of these that you choose. And when we go into the first lesson, which will be the mind mapping, it'll make a little bit more sense as to which one you're going to focus in, and obviously where the problem that you're going to try and solve is going to be from. Any questions or queries, obviously email myself or Mr. Holmes. But one thing I would say is please do not panic and think, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. You will have a weekly email stating exactly what you need to do, when it's due in by, and obviously if you have any issues or you don't understand something, then please contact me. Thank you guys, bye.